Grace James. I am the founder and game producer at Green Quest Innovations, a game studio here in Lagos, Nigeria. When I applied for She Got Game, one thing I expected to gain, number one, was actually the mentorship. As an indie game developer who has literally just 3 years of experience, I needed a lot of structuring in my game studio. So I was really expecting the mentorship, and exactly that is what I got, because the one-on-one mentorships were very beneficial, and it basically opened my eyes to see that some of the challenges I have as an indie game studio is something that other people in different parts of the world can actually relate to. When I first applied, my game was basically at a prototype stage, but during the program we've been able to transition more into production. So it's really been exciting to see the growth from basically being at an early stage of prototyping to now like major production. The main impacts for me, both professionally and personally, being part of She Got Game. Professionally, I've learned a lot about the business side of game development. I've learned more in monetization, I've learned more about business models, I've learned more about data and actually using the right data before you choose your genre or your game mechanics, and that has been very insightful and very educational for me. And then personally, I've learned that there are people that can relate to my problems and they're not as alien as I think. So it feels like home, it feels like a family, it feels like a community, and that's one thing I've really gotten from She Got Game. The major reason I think you should apply for She Got Game is, number one, you would find people with actual experience and expertise. So definitely I think you should apply because the mentorship is amazing, and that opportunity, in my opinion, is very rare. Finding a platform where you actually get the experience and also you're getting financial support to build what you love. Being part of a community is very important to me because I recognize that in order for us to build the games industry in Nigeria or even Africa as a whole, we need to actually build together. The highlight of attending Lagos Games Week for me is basically getting the opportunity and the platform to share my story has been so beneficial for me, because then I can actually see how to gather that information and become a better version of myself and also be a better game producer, basically.
Hey, I'm Oluwaseyi Ogunrinde, co-founder of Mikey Entertainment, a narrative designer, and I'm currently working on Seki's Chakala. I entered the She Got Game program in order to meet other women in the gaming industry, and of course, the prototype fund that they had, which I could use to improve my game. When I entered the program, my game was in the demo stage. I created the demo of the game and was more or less looking for feedback and opinions in order to know how to further develop the game. She Got Game really opened my mind and it really helped me. Would I say grown in my understanding of leverage, grown in my understanding of the value of community for the game. In personal life, it's been really wonderful meeting different ladies that I can talk to, more or less knowing where different people are in the point of their lives. They're also discussing with me. Apart from having discussions about my game, also having personal discussions, knowing what's going on in our life. It's been really good. It's been really interesting. The reason I would motivate others to get into the She Got Game program is wherever you think you are in your game and in your game development, whatever you think that, oh, I think by this time I want to be here, trust me, She Got Game is even going to take you beyond that. You're going to have a community of people that you can tell that, oh, I'm doing this, and they're all, oh yes, and they're happy for you, they're excited already, because it will actually help you grow even beyond what you think you can grow. It's definitely important to be a part of a community of women that are developing games, because the kind of challenges you would face as a woman, only a fellow woman would understand it. These are part of the reasons why it's actually important to be in this community of women doing the same thing as you. The highlight of attending the Lagos Games Week for me has been the She Got Game panel. I was really happy that I was able to meet Sithe in person. I was able to meet Aderinsola in person. It was really good for me. I was able to meet new people, and even more or less, they spoke with me, even introducing me to other people that they knew that I did not know. And more or less, just meeting other women in the gaming industry and also being able to speak about my experience really has been the highlight for me.
I have been able to see more value in my work as a mentor, and I think other people have also been able to see the value of being mentored, and specifically in the games industry, because having the structure and support behind She Got Game program and allowing women within the continent to develop their projects and gain industry experience with experts from around the world legitimizes their work and weights to the cause that we want to support of having more women in games in the industry. The main reason I would give is that you are going to be among people who really care about developing the games industry in a way that it supports women and people from underrepresented regions. So if you need that kind of support, this is the perfect program for you. And She Got Game definitely has that, so I would definitely encourage you to apply. So a big highlight of attending Lagos Games Week is seeing how talented people are in Lagos, in Nigeria, and I'm sure people came from far away as well, but seeing the talent here has been so encouraging, so inspiring, so motivating, because usually when I go to conferences outside Africa, I get to see what a few people can do from certain places, but here I'm exposed to what basically everyone who can come to Lagos Games Week, what they're doing in Nigeria for the games industry or in the games industry. And I'm really seeing that we actually have a lot of talented people. So that's been the most exciting thing to me, seeing the talented men, women, and young people here and the potential which they have that we can support. My name is Sithembile Ncube, and I'm a mentor for She Got Game by Pro Helvetia.